Alright guys, it's time to arrange the track. But as you can see, I have one more new track here, and this is just something I experimented with. I created a retro synth, which is a default synth that comes with Logic. So it looks like this. And I used a sound called Super Lead, which is in synth leads and super lead. Then I just switched out a little bit of things here. I put some envelope on, I played with the cutoff here, and also I did some stuff with the envelope here as well. You can just copy these settings and we'll get exactly the same sound. I'm going to show you why I added this sound to this track, since if we take a look at the reference track here, you can tell that in the beginning of the track there is a synth that has a lot of cutoff in it, and then it's filtering up. If you take a listen to the intro here, you will hear that. And then you can also hear a piano playing in the ending section here of this intro. So I have this sound here, the retro synth, and I just copied this MIDI region from the main synth. So this is basically the same chord progression. So if you take a listen here. So that is what I want to use here in the intro section. So I'm going to have that. And I'm also going to create one more track. So let's go to software instrument. And I'm going to go with... Actually, I'm going to open the library here. So here we have the library. And I'm going to go to this little arrow here. And then we get some different settings for the channel strip. So here I want to have a piano, so let's go for this piano here. Let's take a listen to this one. So if you copy this MIDI region over to the piano as well and just solo it. Yeah, I think it sounds good. I'm gonna put an OTT on here and have it, have it doing its work, and I'm gonna have it pretty deep here. I'm gonna have it at around 30-40%, somewhere around that. And I'm using this only because I think that the piano is being flattened out, so it sounds flat when I put this on. And I want that because I want the piano sound to be very controlled here, since it's going to be a background sound to the super lead here. Gotta move that over here, so I'm just organizing my synths here as well. So I'm going to start and arrange my track here, and let's just do some cleaning here. The kick, I'm going to color. So Alt-C to get the color palette here. Just color it red. Hi-hats, I'm gonna have yellow. My synths, or bass actually, and synths are going to be brown. And my leads here is going to be in this color, in this pink color. So I have the second hi-hats, I'm going to move them there as well. So I'm starting out with this ghost channel, then the kick, drums, then the synths, bass, and I actually want the synths to be up there. And this is just my preferences to organize my instruments in the arrangement. You can also name different MIDI regions. You can do that by going to the text tool. Let's see, text tool, and you can just click it and you can just rename this to, let's say, super lead. Whoops. Yeah, you can also rename it here. like that. So I'm not actually renaming my regions very often because I don't create huge projects anymore like I did before. I like the simplicity of creating music nowadays, so yeah, I'm just having it like that. And if I have a massive project with a lot of different regions, then it will be good to actually name these regions here. But yeah, for now I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to move all of my regions here, just like that. And now we're going to create our intersection here. So I'm going to listen to the reference track, this one here, and I'm going to look at the time for the different parts of the track. So I'm going to look for how long the intro is, drop, break, drop, and outro, and so on and so forth. So let's listen to this and analyze this arrangement here. And I'm also going to create arrangement markers at the same time. So at 40 seconds, we got the first intro. So let's go back to Logic here. And 40 seconds should be, yeah, at bar 21 there. So I'm going to move this marker to there. And let's take a listen to the next part of the song. All right, so 126 would end the first drop. So let's see here, 126, was it? Yes. So 126 should be around there. I think it would be around 128 actually, because we want the full section to be the same here. So we don't want a part to just end randomly like that. So I'm going to have the second marker here at bar, let's see, bar 45. So now I'm going to add one more marker here, and let's rename this marker to